If you want to comment, subscribe, that girlish. Thank you. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Hello, hello. Oh gosh, wait a minute. Right in my face. Right in my face. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, commercial. Can y'all hear my TV? I watched the last 5 minutes of the show. I'll be right back. Right back.
serious infections, blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, VOC, smoked while pregnant or planning. Don't take up allergic or have an infection. Those were my goals, and I wasn't settling.
Oh, you might be right. You might be right. You know, grandmothers have china closets, china cabinets, I guess. So she's got 2 of them. But you might be right. Thank you, Ryan. Now are you, Ryan?
It's in that sort of really pleasurable, palate opening, I'm alive kind of heat. Like, it's really lovely. I think the chili pepper is cooked beautifully. I really like the stuffing. I think it has all the little accoutrement that you think of when it comes to a Mexican style.
How are you, Ryan?
It's about the pepper itself. It needs some seasoning. Typically, with a relleno, there would be sort of a batter fry on the outside. Did they give me something crunchy to make up for the crispiness that is missing on this dish? And I would say no. The mole is definitely on the sweeter side of things. I prefer it to be a little more bitter. But I think that this definitely is a spicy Mexican-inspired dish. Archie, you get to decide which dish has the influence of the Mexican flavors you're looking for and bringing that spice level in harmony with the dish. Yes. I'm gonna go get a glass of milk. Yes. You make that decision. And I have
Hello, Jerry.
dining with you this evening. Thank you so much. Who's gonna be the first one with no money? Yeah, probably.
How are you?
$0. Like, I get it, but what are we here for, really? All right, chefs, this is it. The winner of this round walks
Hey,
out
mommy
here
chula.
with
Hi, puppy.
Auntie, who is the winning dish? This is hot. The winning dish is the naked chili relleno.
How cool is that? Shut up. Hello, hello. Come on in.
She's so lovely, it was like impossible not to love her to death. So she beat you into friendship? I beat everybody into friendship. Anyway, clearly I
Everybody's so quiet tonight. Is it because y'all were sleeping? Is it because it's late? Is it because y'all are booed up? What y'all doing? Or is it because it's the weekend? And it's a 3-day weekend, which means y'all got tomorrow too, if you're in the States. What is it? Mmm. Oh, thank you, Jerry. I don't know what that means, Jerry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Oscar. How are you? Ooh, I like the ground turkey. So listen, back when I did eat meat, by the way, I'm watching Beat Bobby Flay. So, back when I did eat meat, um, I definitely didn't like ground turkey. It's weird. You said something about a hospital. Hey, Cindy. Hey there. So who's in the hospital? Oh wow, Sandy. What's wrong? You okay? Ramen by Raw. She's in New York. I did see her. I watched her Instagram. I want to go to her restaurant. They love her ramen. She has like a restaurant. You have to order in advance, and her spots book up. It's not like a restaurant. I think she moved it down. That's so cool. They love her. Her name is Raw. Ramen by Raw. Oh, you had surgery. Sandy. Sandy, baby, we're gonna get you well, okay, honey? We're gonna get you well, baby. Wow. 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 Blake said she was a teacher for 20 years. And her daughter told her to become a chef. She did one pop-up, and in her pop-up chef, 400 people pop up. That's crazy. Got nice in church. All right, Oscar, that's good. I didn't even remember the name of the surgery. Oh my gosh, did you have a hysterectomy or something? Hysterectomy or something? Got a tube side? Hello. Hello, Philippe. So she became a chef at 64. After she retired from her other job. That's really cool. And now you're just doing it for fun. You're not like, I mean, she's on a cooking show, but you don't really have the pressure because you're like, I don't do this in my life already. I'm good. I'm just having fun this time. I'm so excited about ramen by Raw because I literally have watched her Instagram posts and stuff, and then see her on Beat Bobby Flay. It's really cool.
So I grab mayo and hot sauce to add a little bit of heat. Guys, we have about a minute to go. I put microgreens on the bottom of each plate. 2 slices.
People always talk about microgreens. What do they taste like?
I pull my tortillas out of the fryer.
Have y'all had microgreens? What do they taste like?
With my spicy mayo and my ground
I'm watching Beat Bobby Flay. Remember, I can't get y'all too close because YouTube be like blocking and copyrighting and stuff. But you see it? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Race back to church. Where you at, Oscar? What state, city?
So mom uses Chewy to get his flea and tick meds at a great price. Delivered fast, right to their door. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
How you feeling without a womb?
Robin Ice Cold Coca-Cola and full summer.
Today at Denny's, buy one slam, get the second one for only $1. Order the original Grand Slam or the All-American Slam and get another $2. $1. It's the best deal in America. And this time, only at Denny's.
We're still here 20 years later. Who knows what's going to happen next? For season 20.
Check your local listings.
Dylan was upset because he couldn't see me. Oh, wow. Okay. You couldn't see you for 2 days? What happened? Why not? Verify I like your place. Cool. Thank you, Philippe. I'm not running. Okay. I've been to Mount Vernon, upstate New York. That's really cool. I know a couple people live there. How cool is that?
When I switched to T-Mobile, no trade-in iPhone 16 Pro. I'll pay off my old phone and actually keep it. That's right, no trade-in. Best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in. You can pay off your old phone up to $800.
Oh, yeah.
Ugliest House in America. Season premiere Monday, June 2nd at 9 on HGTV.
Well, chefs, it's all going to come down to what you did.
None of the pain medicine's helping, so I'm taking edibles right now. To help me. Okay. All right, Sandy.
And a cabbage bread onion as well. I will say that the fry on this toast butter shell, it's a little bit soft, but
Oh, I see you. Okay.
really light.
But even when I see you, maybe they're going to see you for a little bit, but you should still be able to see each other in ICU. That's, what state are y'all in, Sandy? City? You in Texas?
Chef Jocelyn, tell us what you made. So, judges, I made for you veg.
We'll be living, traveling, won't be on room for me. Oh, wow.
And when you have a complete
Okay, Philippe, you're going to be gone for a while. Safe travels, okay? What is it that you do? You said agriculture or something?
And you know, I think this needed a fresh component on it. Or just like Rashida's lime over here, squeezed over the top of it.
I miss you too, Philippe.
Possible moment to discuss. I should have had more mayo. I knew.
Um,
I'm just hoping that my
I'm about an hour from Greenville,
the chef moving on is
but people love
Chef Jocelyn.
oh oh the girl going home.
But I had a blast. Congratulations, Jocelyn. Bobby, I'll get you next time.
Dang, I want to see how good she's gonna cook.
At the end of the day, you gave us a really creative dish that had a ton of flavor, which we were really looking for with ground turkey.
So the good news is that Bobby knows nothing about Burmese cuisine.
Excuse me. I lived there the first 35 years of my life. Burmese taco. Let's do it.
They call it Chino tacos.
That's what I meant.
And gemology, study of gemstones. Ooh, pretty.
Jocelyn, congratulations. Do you think that I'm going to have any
I don't like my birthstone. It's weird looking. It's like black.
Okay.
Oh, you're in Texas too, right? I just thought.
My signature dish is mohinga.
What?
What is that?
It's like a Burmese version of beer ribs.
Okay. Got it.
On that note, 45 minutes on the clock, and your time starts.
Bobby said, what?
Moringa is a rice noodle and fish soup. Usually eaten for breakfast, so you will find either a hard boiled or soft boiled egg in the soup itself.
Dallas, Texas.
Makes moringa is not only a toast meat, but putting more of a river fish to bed with chickpea flour or ground flour. That helps to thicken it. It's also got a little
What do I do for a living? I am a project manager.
warm bowl of soup.
And I do marketing consulting for concerts and events.
Before you became a chef, I have
And
to look forward to the end of the school because
high ticket sales
right outside, it is the most popular breakfast station.
and websites on the side
Version of moringa
and
is
social media.
the catfish noodle. Seriously, Bobby, have you ever tried this dish before?
No, I'm not very confident that I'm going to win this one, so I'm just trying to make it taste good. I'm making mohinga with halibut, thickened with toasted jasmine rice, crispy shallots, and cilantro.
Bobby has mussels. He's using a mussel stuff.
Ooh, that tastes burnt.
I just like the flavor of the seafoods too, and then I'm adding my aromatics, ginger, lemon, lemongrass, and yellow curry to it.
Bobby, is that curry paste or curry
Yeah.
powder?
It's like a sour yellow curry. It's not
Like
Indian yellow curry.
they've done
Jocelyn, how do you feel
hysterectomy and then they done surgery on that. Oh wow. Yeah, Sandy, you been through a lot. I'm sure you just had babies like a month ago. When is that? You need to stay out of my hospital because your bill's gonna be crazy. How much your hospital bill, Sandy? Just this year alone, boo.
Is it going to be sweet, spicy? It's going to be spicy?
It is?
I got him. He thinks it's spicy. Oh, was that a strategy? I get my paste into a pot, add turmeric and paprika, and I add my catfish. Best of luck. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty done with college. I don't want no more. I don't want to do no more.
So, I'm
But in school, I studied.
Burmese technique, right? Yes, absolutely.
My minors in coaching
it's a fish that is very mild in flavor.
and strength and conditioning coaching.
So, poaching halibut.
So I'm about to do some fitness stuff. So if anybody needs a personal, well, I don't say a personal trainer, but I am going to start a second channel about fitness. And then my major was actually broadcast journalism. And then I went back to school for project management.
In between.
So it shouldn't be a ramen,
Right.
and it shouldn't be a stew.
So it should be what?
Mohinga.
Culinary sabotage is back. Bit bigger, having ran and certified the insanity. Not being able to use a knife is horrible. I'll sabotage my own.
Yeah. College was an impact. I'm glad I'm done.
uncomfortable, looking for
I didn't like love it.
now there's light features here. It works differently.
I like school until I started not doing good in it. Then I was like, I hate this. Sucks. Man graduated with like a B average, but that was not my best. I was not happy about it.
A different way to support dry eyes.
I don't know. Now that I've been out for a while, like a while, like this 2019 made 10 years. So 20. Oh, this makes 15 then. Yeah, I guess 15. 2025, 19. Or 6. 5, 6, maybe 6. I need you, us, mine, personal. You said you're not gonna be on here for a few months, so how you gonna get a personal trainer? There's mountains to climb, hike, so I think it'd be cool if we go. Yeah. I was very proud of myself today. I am in a beta class for. Dun, 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 guess. Guess what I'm in a beta class for? It's fitness related. Yes. Are you going to bed now, Philippe? Hey, Sean. How are you? I'm going in on the popcorn. I need to slow it down. Doing good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. It's been quiet tonight. We're almost 30 minutes in, and it's been quiet. No, I'm waking up. Oh, 6:20. Okay, nice. So you have work to do then. You're not off today because here it's 11:20 p.m. on Sunday, so we haven't even got to Monday yet. And then we have Memorial Day tomorrow, which means it's a holiday. So that means everybody gets to sleep in. And because I work from home anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I should say work remotely. Because this was old home, not new home. I am coming out. And then I thought I would show y'all the ponytail because this bad boy is coming off like sunlights. Can anybody guess what fitness program I'm in?
29 minutes left to go. I don't want to jinx this, but I think we've got a good chance. Yeah? Yes. Jocelyn is in her comfort zone. Bobby has put halibut in water. He's going to add it to his broth. He's also toasting some jasmine rice to thicken the stew.
You want some rice powder?
Rice powder?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Okay. I made some if you need some.
Thank you. You want some chickpea powder?
No. Chickpea flour.
Are you rethinking?
That sounds really good.
It's good. I think the one thing about chickpea flour, which is again used a lot in Indian cooking, is that you need to cook it out. Because if you don't cook it out, it's got this really raw flavor to it. Alright, I'm gonna go see what's going on. Yes. Coming up on 26.
I'm curious when y'all answer that question. What does it do? Is it gonna like put it right here for me or what?
Smells so good.
Hey Jay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Delicious over here. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of lemongrass, huh?
I wish I would go to like one of those shows and be like a taste tester, so I can taste how delicious it is.
All right, well, good luck to you. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. Hi, Bobby.
What do you want?
Is this edible?
No.
Okay. And you're gonna like add more flavor to that, right?
Yes, very much so. Well, I want some tartness and some sour flavors in this, so add.
I need your page. What does that mean? What do you mean? My fitness page? I haven't started it yet.
The rice noodles in the boiling water.
Because today grandma came back. So I didn't do too much. And then I had this new fitness class that I started. And I did my normal like daily routine and stuff. And then since I started this new fitness class, I only have 14 classes. And so I started on the intermediate class. And the intermediate class, whew, kind of get my butt a little bit. Just a little bit. So then I was like, well, you kind of got to redeem yourself a little bit. So go to the intro class. So then the night I did the intro class, and I was like, ooh, I feel like the intermediate was. Ah. All right, let me see here. So when I had the twins, it was just for my room. My room was $20,000, and for the Nico, it was $19.98 for both of them. And then for my change to get my tire was $20,000. And then for my change to get tired, it was $20,000. And for my hernia, it was $1,800. What player? What player? What do you mean? What player? Jay. My other surgery, and when I was other surgery was like $1,900. And then for my other surgery was like $800. And then for my back surgery like $1,900, probably $19,000 for your back surgery. And then for all the anesthesia, they gave me was like $30,000. Yeah, you got a pretty little bill. That's a pretty little bill. I know you met your deductible, boo.
Do I think I have a shot? Probably not.
I need to get to know. I need to get to know better on God. Jay, you can have a relationship with God. You just talk. Just talk. Talk to. Robert! Hello, Robert. Everybody's coming in so late this evening. I was about to call it in like 30 more minutes. Okay? I was like, you know what? We can all go to bed all the time. I'm cool with that too. Use your third eye. Yes. And what I do now is when I go outside, I just point my face toward the sun and I close my eyes. But I look so I could like open this up because do you remember like when we were younger they would say, oh, don't look at the sun and it'll hurt your eyes. But it does it essentially is you activating that third eye. If you actually looked at the sun, I stopped trying to stare at the sun, you know. But if you stare at the sun, it's supposed to activate the third eye actually. So it's very interesting. But I just close my eyes and stare at the sun so it can hit this spot right here. How are you, Robert? Hey, Fat Rob. What's going on in the church parking lot? They got games or something? What y'all? They got like a live band or something? What's going on at the chili parking lot? They got what is it? $5 margarita night or something? Listen, baby. What are we listening for? Did anybody answer the question? I'm trying to figure out how that works. I just be trying new stuff on here. Thank you, Jay. Hey, what's wrong, Fernando? Eating ice cream. Oh, you're eating ice cream. Okay. Thank you, Jay. Yes, we are on our way to get millions. We still got a couple hiccups in the way. But we don't let that stop us. Waiting for delivery. Oh, okay. Hello.
Introduce you to the judges.
First up, the co-owner of Rai Rai Ken and Bon Rai, Sakura
Oh,
Yagi.
she's pretty.
Co-owner of Prince Street Hospitality, Kobe Levy.
And the chef partner of Piggyback.
To get millions waiting for a delivery. Okay, baby girl. Hi, Jane. I took a new fitness class, so this gonna be. I'm about to take this punter out,
It's really light and
cause
and catfish can be sometimes overpowering.
yeah.
And it's not in this dish. For me, I wasn't that into the crispy noodles, but that
Dang, whose house are you at?
dissolves.
No, I'm at my grandmother's house.
However, while I like
Why would grandma keep me
like
hostage?
more in the broth itself, adds some acid.
I do think that it would need a little bit more salt to just highlight the different elements, echoing the other judges.
You see her face? She's like,
Delicious, fun to just dive into, and I can imagine waking up and eating this dish. Thank you, judges. We're gonna have you switch your plates now. The fish is cooked really nice. The egg is cooked perfectly. For me, the biggest issue is the broth is a little bit heavy. I'm not getting that light, herbaceous flavor that you're supposed to get with moringa.
Well, I can't speak to tradition, but while it is a bit stewier in terms of its thickness, I like the flavors a bit more. That being said, I thought the noodles are a bit underwhelming here, and this really is more sort of fish forward.
I think each element by itself is very well cooked.
okay, say hi to grandma. I will, Nandy. I will. She is sleepy.
Dinner dish. Thank you for
She was in. We swapped places, so she was actually in Atlanta. That's where I'm from. She was in Atlanta, and then my aunt went to go get her today. So they left early in the morning, and they got back about 1 o'clock. So I know she's tired. My grandmother's 92.
And the winner is
And you could see her legs was swelling up a little bit. So she needed to lay down. But she stayed up with me for a while because she didn't go to bed until about 10:30. Which is about the time I was going to get on here. I pushed it back a little bit because I thought she was going to watch TV with me. But then she left me hanging. Oh my gosh. So what you got? You're at $1 million for all your servers? Okay, Sandy. I would have.
well, all I can say, Bobby,
I would have wit. God, already.
A for effort, not for motion.
I am Jocelyn Lawyer.
Well, I would have went and got her already if that was the case then. What happened?
I'm Bobby Flay. Each week, one brave chef will try to take me down in my house. This is my show. Today it is. Tomorrow, who knows?
Hey, Jay. Queen. Hello.
Shit down in 2 rounds. Round 1.
Hello, Devon.
Judges have to go through each other, using an ingredient of my choice.
Why you say that?
Two people that know me well will decide who's got the skills to beat me. Round 2, I go head-to-head with the winning contender. It's their turn to surprise me with their signature dish. Don't try this at home.
No, I didn't go today. I did not go today. I went to both services last week, so I'm good. Yeah.
I have a feeling my co-host will not be singing my praises. Please welcome Chef
I need to turn this off so I can go
Chris.
in the room. That's Chrissy from This Is Us. Oh, I like her. Hey, Chrissy.
Listen, thanks so much for being here. We're so glad you're here.
I'm so excited. I've been watching forever.
When I got the word you were going to be here, it was literally one of these moments. Seriously? That's amazing. No,
I
seriously.
love it.
How long was This Is Us? For like almost 10 years?
No, 6.
It was a great run, though.
It was.
I did love This Is Us.
Yes.
So now you actually have a wine company. And you also left me
She's a
some
wine
in my green
company.
book, which I'm very happy about. Joyful
All right,
Heart.
thank you. You delivered some to my house, too, which I'm very excited
Well,
about.
I like to live my life with a joyful heart, and so hence
Great
came the name.
I'll be getting drunk right after the show.
Perfect. What are you doing now so you can live?
Let's bring out some chefs. Let's get this thing going.
Okay. Hey, Pink Taco. How are you? Did anybody answer the question in the chat? I don't even know how that works. Somebody answer the question so I can see how it works. Real world, you deserve the best. Thank you, Jay. I love that. Wash your hair. That's why your scalp is itching. So my scalp is also because it's not because it's dirty, but I am gonna take this out. Which is why I asked the question about what new fitness class, because this ponytail is about to go. Usually in hairstyles like this, with a lot of gel, it gets itchy after a while. I've had this hairstyle for like a week. But black women don't, we don't wash our hair as often like that because it can get dried out. Fab Rob.
All right, guys, 20 minutes on the clock. You know what to do. Bring the umami with the salami.
Who's that? Let's see.
I'm very excited, but like I just eat salami by itself. So
Ew, I don't eat no salami. But also, I can also tell sometimes if I'm very itchy, it's usually because of something that I ate. So I'm always mindful of what I eat. And you should also be mindful of what you eat too, because you are what you eat.
How you doing over there, Chef?
Okay. Are you working tomorrow or taking off? So I am working. I probably will do some working, but I won't do a lot of working. Because I spent all weekend doing a lot of batching everything so that I could have more time to do some other things. But I still have, it's always still a lot to do. But I'm going to sit back a little bit. Aww. Okay, I was about to say you live like an old woman. Oh goodness, Devon. Yes, this is Grandma's house, so this is her china cabinet. This black woman is in love with me. Fernando, really, Fernando? Eh? That part you find pretty brown eyes. They looked really pretty earlier. Oh, you know what? I guess because I'm sitting right here. I never turned the thing on. Hold on. I'll turn it on in a second because I'm about to turn this off. Because I know they probably sleep. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I get my vegetables pickled with water, sugar, and champagne vinegar. I know it will bring some brightness to the dish. I grew up with a mom who worked the night shift as a nurse. My father and I had to fend for ourselves for dinner, and it became a passion of ours. While in culinary school, I interned at the Augusta National Golf Club, the #1 country club in the world, and now I'm a private chef in Washington, D.C. I travel all around the world, learning about global flavor.
All right, let's go. Let's turn you on. Okay. Don't get a look at my double chin. Hey, big head. Where you been? Big head. All right. Let's go where we normally go. Back here. All right. What's good, big homie? Hey, hey, hey. You look nice. Thank you, Oscar. I was looking real rough. You should have seen it. I took it down because the hair was just all up here. The classes. It's a class. I love it though. I love it so much. Chili's restaurant is super busy. I don't want to eat there, but it's busy. But slow for me with the delivery hustle. Okay. Go natural. I'm going to take it down just because of the class. So the class is a beta class for, I get 14 classes. So I want to make sure I get the most of it. So that's why I said I'm probably going to take this, down so I can look at it. It's just, so I can do my class effectively. You know what I mean? Like certain hairstyles, when you work out, you can't really wear them like you want because the way our hairstyles be set up, they don't really work very well with fitness. And then I also was sweating a lot today. I mean, that class. Woo. 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 Is that Deem? Hello, Deem. How are you? No, you. You know people don't like to be pointed at. America is poised too. I don't know any down there, sis. You don't know any what? What fitness class? Oh yeah, black woman hair is very unique, yes. You're going okay. You're going to aerobics, treadmill, stationary bike. No. When y'all click on it, can you click on it and answer the question, or you just answer in the chat? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like when I post it right there, when you do you like click on it to answer it? I don't know. Hey, FNS. Sleep good. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I'm a little tired because I'm trying to think. What time did we get off here? It was late, like 2:30, I think. It was quite late, I think. Other things, hugging trees. Nope, it's not a hugging tree class. Wrong. Don't do Pilates. Not really necessary. More chance to pull your back out of your muscles. Nope, not Pilates. What else you got? Exercise so fun. I love exercising. I'm walk every day. Like I love it. But now I got this new class that I love. Can you guess? Exercise so fun. Yeah, I feel like I need a back rub more so than feet with this class, but yeah. They keep like, use your abs. I was like, I am. But apparently not. It's like doing the opposite way, It's okay. Thank you, Jane. What's up? Super bad. Cardio. New fitness class. Tree climbing. Nope. You misfit. That's what I did. And post your answer in the chat. Oh, that's what I did and post your answer in the chat. Oh, okay. I wish it had told me that it post, like, you know what I mean? I wish it would tell me that was y'all's answer. But it doesn't. So that's what's weird. Because it just comes up like you normally answer. You know what I mean? Just like regular conversation. My girl Aysia's doing Pilates. Nope. What else you got? Dang, I got to keep this chat so I can do my new fitness channel because all these answers are really good that you're giving. I might need to put these in my new class. The only thing here is I don't have a lot of angles. There's not a lot of angles here because there's a lot of, furniture. So, I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. What does that look like, Asia? Pretty smile. God, I love you. Thank you, Jay. What's up, my guy, Misfit? Yoga? No. I clicked it and it links me to chat in space. Okay, thank you, Fab Rock, for letting me know. Dance class? Nope. Dance class. The back rub is good. Back rub is fantastic. Big team. Almost a month. Stopped May 3rd. Ooh. We're gonna have a party on June 3rd. Okay. She's fine and smart, folks. Gosh, y'all. Thank you. Amen. I would post my abs, but I don't have time for these Oh, yeah. Well, don't do that then. You got Crystal. Crystal would not want her abs on the internet. Misfit, keep it going, my guy. Got it. You got it, Misfit. Ooh, 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 ooh. You should do one of them tantra classes. Ooh, that sounds good and juicy, but no. That's a good idea, but no. You lost me with that one. Your eyes are soul. Thank you, Jay. Where were you on the call last night when I asked who was like the smile or the eyes? And most people actually said smile, which I thought was interesting. But my name is Aysia Smiles, so I figure like that's where they're leaning. Powerlifting. Oh no. No. I am your garden. Okay, Jay. I'm a girl in a friendly way. Boss of I. Excuse me. Thank you, Jay. Black power. But no, not that class either. This one's a little hard for you guys, huh? I can just give you a hint, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Black power, she's here and she's right, Asia, period. And she said right, Asia. Right, exactly. Yes. Oh, I'm at the end of the chat. It's always been both for me, honestly. Oh, thank you, Dean. I'm trying to see. No hints. Okay, no hints. Okay, that's fair. I am in a 14 classes beta. So I'm thinking that they are trying to see how much you improve within that time frame. And then it says I have until I think June 5th to get through all the classes. So I took 2 today. I took the intermediate class first because when I finally was able to log on, remember I was having computer issues, not getting it to charge and stuff. The charger works, but it's really finicky, so you gotta turn it in a certain way, put it in a certain way. It has to level a certain way, so it's a little bit on the sensitive side. But I did get it to work. So because I was able to get the the charger to work to charge the laptop, I decided to take one of the classes. So I took the intermediate class because it was the next one on the list. So I was like, okay, fine. Tybo, where you were way back. Okay, you went back to the 90s. Okay, I see you, Ty. No. Did someone ever say aerobics? Man. Let's say if you get it, what should the prize be? He said no hints. I said, okay, fine. Sure thing, Asia. Also, your personality matters. Thank you, Dean. Did someone already say aerobics? No, but the answer is no. Typos, definitely no. And one. And did you see that one on Instagram where they were showing people do a typo, and the funny thing is the only one who could do it well was the lady in the front, because everybody else, if you look back, they're like this their leg. Like, the leg is supposed to be like 1 and 2 and 3, and the leg's like, oh, the typo videos are hilarious. If you go back and watch them, can't nobody do it like that. The things be hard. Let me see here. I knew what it was. I was just waiting on chat to guess it. Guess what? Nobody guessed it yet. I just got a delivery request at Chili's, $20 worth. Going to Ocean Beach to deliver the grub. I'll check back in later. Oh, you're working. You do like Uber Eats and stuff? Gotcha. Or I guess Grubhub, because you said delivered the grub in Grubhub. All right, Fab Rob. I'll go wash my hair. Okay, I knew what it was. I was just waiting on the airline. Y'all are giving some really interesting things, and like I low key want to try some of this stuff. I gotta write some of this stuff down. Like Ariel does sound really pretty, like the ones with the ribbons and stuff. I do like how pretty that is, but no. Buttons of steel classes, right? And one, and two, and three. Tap out and kick, and kick. That was brutal back in the day. Are you doing one of those cycling classes? No, Nandy, no cycling. Nope, nope, nope. That's why I'm waiting to see who will Asia. That's why I'm waiting to see who will Asia. Okay. So don't leave. I got you. You got me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still waiting on you to figure out what new fitness class that I was in. What new fitness class did I start today? And it was fun. No dance classes, no. This is really up. This is like, it's really rough for y'all, huh? Look, I don't know. You said you didn't need a hint, so. Kettlebells? No. Calisthenics. Is it like calisthenics? Let me Google calisthenics. I don't, not quite. But you're like, I think in like a good area, but not quite. I don't know if I would consider calisthenics. Let me see. I think calisthenics is like contortionist. Yeah? You might be as close as I guess anybody. Let me see here. I don't think you spelled it right. Calisthenics. Calisthenics is a form of strength training that utilizes an individual's body weight as resistance to perform multi-joint compound movements with little or no equipment. It's okay, Miss Fit, but it's close. It's closer. It's probably like one of the closer ones, though. Hello, Eric. Come on, Neil, man. Hey, Eric. So, Eric, I was telling everybody that I just joined a beta class, and everybody's trying to guess which beta class that I have joined. And the last one that was a little bit closer was calisthenics. If you don't guess it by midnight, you may not. I mean, probably not, but I'll tell you at midnight. I love calisthenics. Do you, Nandy? Nandy? Okay, Nandy. I feel like you didn't know what that was until like 2 minutes ago. A fitness class. What is a beta class? Great question. So a beta class generally is a class that you would take that is no charge to anybody just because it's your first time doing it. So they do a beta class so you can come in at no charge, and then you take you take the class and learn as much as you can learn. And then at the end, they either do an assessment to see how well that you did from the time you started till the time you ended. So like if I'm on let's say a 14-day trial, like you would essentially record my workouts from day 1 and then, throughout my journey until like day 14 and see how much of a transformation I had or how much better did I get within those 14 days. And then you could ask me for a client testimony or a client review or something so that I can give my take on how well the class was or what I loved about it, what I didn't love about it, so that I can so that the person who's doing the beta can be able to take the information, take the results, take the transformation that you got, and be able to offer it to new people. But then at that point, the new people will actually have to pay for it. So that's when you do the beta testers to test out what needs to be fixed within the classes. And then after that, then you have somebody actually buy it and purchase it moving forward. But that's a great question, Eric. Hey, Jay. Juggling class? No. No. You think juggling is fitness? I mean, it's arm stuff, but I don't know about fitness. You don't took in a grown woman. Huh? You don't took in a grown woman. I don't know what that means, Deem. Dang, Asian, trying to say that I don't know nothing about exercise. What do you know about calisthenics, Nandy? You got a strike so far. Beret class? Beret? No. Yep, interesting. He's just not playing with it. Makes sense. Oh my God. Thank you, Jay. How do you maintain long slender fingernails? I don't eat meat. Alright. Hey Q, how are you? He said he'll tuck you in, huh? Oh my goodness. Shh. What up, bro? Those people who juggle while riding a unicorn be getting some good cardio in. I believe you too. She's not playing if she knows what she's doing with them. Ooh. Here we go, fingers. Oh gosh, I thought I would. Thought it was all God, not all God, huh? Did she answer? No, I was trying to figure out if anybody was going to guess it. I was going to sweeten the pot and be like, you get a 10-minute one-on-one, but nobody seems to have guessed it, so no. Maybe nobody needs a one-on-one with me. Bike riding is good. Bike riding is nice, it's not that. Pole dancing, great answer, no. Hey, really cute. Q said she's taking a tantra class. I said tantra. Tantra is like, is that like the Hindu type stuff? Like the tantra? Because I feel like I read that, but I never finished it. Tantra. They're like sexual stuff, right? Tantra is an Asteric yogi tradition that developed Indians Tantra the first millennium. So called Buddhism. Tantra is an esoteric yogi tradition. No. Let me see here. She said she's taking it out. I did not say that. I think Fit got it. No, Fit doesn't have it. Miss Fit does not have it. Not you, cousin. Jay Well. Hey, Craig. I don't know about Asia. I don't Asia, but sex is great fitness for me and babe. I believe you. Y'all should be real healthy. Real healthy. Lost a lot of weight, gained a lot of muscle, okay? Yeah. As long as you pick it up and spin it right, you should be good. You should get them muscles and yeah. Good song. Team. That's one reason I believe it early. Oh, gonna get it in now. Okay. I mean, I ain't upset with y'all. Y'all trying to have babies anyway. I just thought it was so interesting with y'all. We trying to take it slow and then speed it up like rabbits. Y'all are the slowest, fastest people I've ever seen in my life. Just pew pew. Moved in within 3 weeks. Well, we trying to take it slow. What? Look, and we thought Rain and Gabby was fast. But, y'all got a different kind of fast, too, now. Y'all be quantum leaping in here. Y'all quantum leap right on top of each other. I have muscles. Fine as wine, red rum. Red wine. Why does that sound like wed? Red wine. I haven't heard that song in years. Jerry preaching. Guess we'll never know. What is HIIT class? What is that? Are you making up stuff? I'm just kidding. High intensity interval training, a workout method that alternates short bursts of intense exercise with brief recovery. Red Wine by UB40, right? That's the song, right? Red Wine. Red wine. Stay close to me. Red wine. Yeah. Why I didn't know the man who sung Red Wine looked like that. Did you know that? I promise you I ain't know that. I promise you. I don't know if it's because it's in black and white, but I promise you I didn't know they looked like that. I did not know they looked like that. What? I feel bamboozled. Let me see. What other songs they got? It's in color. Wow. What an interesting group. Wow. Pretty feet. Thank you, Jan. I need to get my toes done. Thanks for the reminder. Let's see here. Oh, player. Somebody's very parched and dehydrated tonight. You talking about Crystal? Let's see here. I already know That was Asia's go-to song when she wanted to close the function. I didn't play that song too often. You know what I mean? Because I only played it when we, like, if we were doing, like, some kind of reggae type deal. But her little neck sway got me. Don't take much to do it. It don't take much at all, Q. It don't take much at all, huh? When she blinked twice, that's all I needed. And a sway. I don't even know what sway you talking about. I love your mind and spirit. Thank you, Jay. Nope, it's a guy. Well, I knew it was men. I just didn't know it was like them because I was just thinking more like reggae, more like Rastaman type. I just wasn't. I wasn't thinking. No. And then it looks like it's a group of them. It's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. 7 people in a group is crazy because usually they don't all stay together. And I'm curious to see how long they stay together before they broke up. I'm sure, because most groups don't last very long. It's usually, if you think groups almost are like group projects in which in a group project only a few people do the work and everybody else kind of skate by. I feel like that's what the same thing what happens in large groups and bands, because we had 2 on our last show that performed that they had broken up with their bands. And in the year prior, we had them as a whole band. And then the year after, they're like not together. And it was 2 completely different groups that had that. So I think bands in general, they're just usually short runs. They don't usually last very long. And if they do, they may come back at a time and do like a tour or something, like your New Editions and your, Backstreet Boys and stuff, because you're usually always one that outshines, right? You have your Destiny's Child, you have your, you know what I mean, like B2K, it's just insane. All of them, they just don't stay groups for very long. SWV, 702, Escape, right? They just usually somebody outshines, they do their own thing and they split and they'll come back from a couple things, but most of them just don't do it. Was anybody the 10-minute one-on-one? I'll give you 10 more minutes to guess, and then I'm gonna let you and then I'm gonna tell you what it is. So you have till 12:15. Look at the guy. UB40 are a band from England. They made up mostly white guys, but I think it was 2 black guys in the group, but that just threw me so off. Like, I've heard the song for years, but I would have never put 2 and 2 together. Like, I'm thinking reggae. You talking about they from England? So they probably have English accents. I'm also intrigued by the fact that most people, unless you're singing in a different language, anybody who sings in English sounds American. But when they talk, you're like, huh? But the vocal cords, when you sing, you sound like you're American until they talk. I always think that's so fascinating. Yep, that's it. What, Jay? What's wrong? You remember the group Total? I remember Total. I don't remember their songs though, but I remember that. Don't forget about the DeBarge, right? There's like, as I started like naming them off, there's so many groups that have not, like, they just don't last. Like, is that BTS? Are they still the thing? Because they are huge, but they're also like 7 or 8, and they're like Asian, so I don't know. The culture is different. Are they still together? I think so, because the girls love them, but Jackson 5, there's so many. You said calisthenics is close enough. Close yet so far, It's kind of close, but it's not like That's not really close. That group. Hugh. What do you listen to? Dean Phil Collins. He's always a go-to. Kelvin is close enough. I love how Jamaicans talk. I love accents in general, like all of them. Like most of them. Maybe the Indian one is not, because it's such a thick dialect. I have a friend who's Indian. I love her accent, but hers is not really really thick. Yeah, I think that's, and maybe because they're, we get a lot of calls from that dialect. But I used to love Slumdog Millionaire. I feel like I need to go back and watch that. That was such a good movie. But I just love accents, like overseas accents. Va 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 boom. Okay, don't forget Backstreet Boys. Oh yeah, Backstreet Boys. Yeah. I mean, they're back together for like a tour or something, but they're not really together, Total meaning of them. Total. I have no idea. I can't even tell you who's in Total. Remember, the Cheetah Girls. The Cheetah Girls. Why? You got an accent? Do you have an accent? I don't know of any Virginia accents. I don't know what y'all sound like up there. No clue. Hugh. Yeah, you strike me as a Chris Tucker in Rush Hour when he said, "Don't you ever touch a black man radio." And Chris Tucker's voice is so high. Not musical acts, especially acts from the UK, sound like Americans because they were influenced by American music. Is that? I don't know. Because even I feel like Celine Dion, right? She was Canadian. She's Canadian, French, Canadian, right? But yeah, she sounds, and to me, right, like an American. But when she talks, you're like, oh yeah, she's definitely not from me. Adele. Hello from the other side. I need to get back in my vocals. I need to practice. Let me see. Dean, I'm more of a Steve Urkel. Oh, like a Steve Urkel. Well, we don't know. We're still waiting on you to have a picture, my guy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have an accent, Nandy. I believe you. I believe you have an accent. Does it sound like an Indian accent? Like Indian or what? Yeah, it was two of them. One scissors. Huh? Hi, Laura. Who is Laura? Celine Dion literally had to learn to speak and sing in English so she could be marketable to her. Wow, I believe it too. Breakdancing. Oh, I was so sad that they brought that to the Olympics and it went right back out. They were so bad. I was like, who got the memo? Nobody? Nobody got the memo about breakdancing? Did we make that up? Because they were really bad. I was like, where y'all get y'all scoreboards from? Like, what is that? Oh, horrible. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Now you have an English accent, Nandy? And you smile after you say every word, so I don't really have to take you seriously because you be like, I have an English accent. A hint. If I give you the hint, I'm taking the 10 off the table. I'll take the 10 minutes off the table and give you the hint. I wish you could see me, Queen. Well, you can put a profile picture up there, Jay, and then I could see you. We can do that too. Next, he'll be speaking French. You want me to send my audio recording? Sure, Nandy. Send it. Dean, chill. Robert's laughing. Misfit's laughing. Then what are you putting on the table? If you want a hint, I'm taking it off. Okay, fine. If you want a hint, then I take 5 minutes off. This is only a 5-minute conversation. You want the hint? Jay said you right. I'm already on chill. I'm cold-hearted. I can't say I have a sore throat. Oh, now you have a sore throat. Okay, Nandy. I can't say I have a sore throat. Is the emoji you give me every time. Beauty, calm, and the beast. Oh, beauty, calm, and the beast. I like that, Jay. You drive a hard bargain. You got 1 minute. If you don't get it, that's okay. You don't have to get it. You don't have to get the right answer, you know? Let me see how many watch hours I got today. Did any of y'all watch any extra stuff for me? So I can get to my journey of 4,000 before my birthday. Let's see here. Heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Really? Why is it just audio recording? This class sounds meta. It is not. It is not. I actually have a video of it, actually. But it's on my phone, so I don't think I can show it to you all. I wonder if I can put a green screen up and then, like, play it. Are you close? I am about an hour and a half from Greenville. They call it Greenville. Greenville. There's no calming this beast. Because y'all doubted me too much. Protect you and provide. We're not doubting you, but you're proving us right. All right. Last chance for I tell ya. Da, 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 da.
Jack and...
No, not him. The Pole Academy is in Greenville. I paid for a session. Why are you even talking about pole academies? What are you talking about? 2365, 2635. That's less. That's less. I thought we stayed on a long time last night. I don't have less. That must be from earlier in the week. 2635. Shots fired, bang bang. Alright, y'all. Let's get this live to 30 likes. I'm dropping the voice, Ozzy. How come we always have to get likes up for you to do something special? You could just show your profile picture. That's special enough. I bet you pretty when you sleep. I am just breathtaking. You know, they call it beauty sleep for a reason. Beautiful. You need to see me. Okay. We don't care anymore about Asia. Might, but personally, but don't. LOL. VHS, how beautiful. Hello, Jay. Hello. Oh, goodness. All right. So, the class is. Drum roll. It is. Handstands. Too late. Too late. Too late. So, yeah. Handstands. So, girl was looking rough because, yeah. 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 Have you tried it? Shoot. You know how old I am, right? I started on the, listen, so the class started. I think I got on maybe 2 days ago, but because I was having the computer issues, I never actually joined. Like I signed up in the thing for it, but I never did anything else. And so the lady messaged me today. She's like, "Is everything okay?" And I said, "I've just been having computer issues." So when I finally joined in, there was a intermediate class in like starting like 3 minutes. And I was like, okay, well let's just jump on that. So I jump on the intermediate class and the lady she said, "Oh, okay." She said, you know, you can stay in the class, but I think you should try the intro class." I was like, "Hey, you gonna get this today. You gonna get this. Try." Ooh. What girl? Ooh. I learned how to do that. Anyway, so it was a little rough. But I was also excited because I hadn't done a handstand in I don't know how many years, but I was like, I'm going to get this. And I've got plenty of days. I got 14 classes worth of stuff to do. So I'm going to get it. So then there was another class tonight at 8 o'clock. So then I took that class as well at 8 o'clock. And that was the intro class. And that was rough too. And she was like, "Asia, just bend your wrist. And then, you know, it's just you know, push down and raise your middle finger. Child, listen, when your legs are above your head, you could care less about anything. I was like, and you know, just lean into it. It's okay to fall. No, it's not. It's like your body is naturally gonna resist, but it's okay just to fall. Ma'am, these are 38-year-old. And I told my aunt, I was like, "Listen, I'm finna be a 39-year-old gymnast." She looked at me like, I'm reliving my childhood, y'all. I wanted to be a gymnast. So we're just working on our stuff, yeah. Working on that flexibility. Which I've been working on abs for all this time, right? And then she was like, "Use your abs." I'm like, I am. I love this class so much. I'm staying with her right now, Devon, in Columbia. I live in Atlanta. Let me see. What did I might just say 3 minutes. I have no idea. I don't know how old you are. I think I left before you answered. I just said it. Did you miss it? Just told you how old my wrists are. So I definitely gotta do more wrist exercises. For sure. What up, Dean? You the man. You, yeah. I see, I gotta leave. I'm just glad you're training for us. Me. So would you say that's close to calisthenics? I don't think so. I wouldn't put them together. Now, if you had said like gymnastics, I would have been like, okay, you're warmer, but I wouldn't call it calisthenics. So that's why I was like, not quite calisthenics. Devon, bro. I'm me, and I can only be myself at all times. You can be a behavioral coach. A behavioral coach? Okay. Interesting. What behaviors are we teaching other people? We got fat personal trainers in America. Oh, goodness. Baby's folks one, I love it. That's great. Be like, okay, y'all. No, you did not. When? I did not see gymnastics. I only saw calisthenics and aerobics and yoga and Taibo and no, I didn't see gymnastics. But it would have been close. But I didn't see. No, I didn't see handstands. But it would have been close. Okay. You have dollars. Thank you, Jay. Did he? Let me see. Tell me what time. Because I'm not scrolling back up. Because it'll take me forever to go back up. Oh, I really like her. Hold on.
If you have missed some of the days, you have missed a lot.
Dun, 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 dun. I just saw it. Did he just ask me though? He just asked me like just now. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Yes, about to be 39. Yeah. Yes, Devon. About to be. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Milk ain't gonna help. What? What are you talking about? Da, da, da. Why are you rolling your eyes? 40 is a beautiful age. Why would you roll your eyes about that? Do you not want to be a millennial? I am proud to be a millennial. You hear me? You can't take this in. What? Love it. You hear me? Love it. Dana, dana, dana. Why does it look like this? I woke up like this. See, I told you so. This is why. No. Oh, he's so cute. Tyrese always has breakdowns. See, I told you someone's hydrated. What? Huh? What do y'all be talking about?
Every woman carries baggage. Christy, she carries 3 screaming gremlins in a designer tote. Sometimes carrying gremlins in this way is a mere survival strategy, not a parenting philosophy. As Christy enjoys her croissant in the park, she graciously tosses crumbs to the gremlins, who squeal with joy and immediately ask for more. Over coffee, Christy prepares for her next stop, the construction site of her future home. A bold endeavor,
No, I'm not
especially
married.
when your timeline is a myth and your emotional support team lives in the back. Christy arrives at the construction site, poised, alert, ready to inspect every detail. She makes her way to the kitchen, the crown jewel Desmond designed himself. She runs a hand across the unfinished island, and then, thud, the bag, it falls, it screams. With inspections complete and the house somehow still standing, Christy makes one final stop, the park. The creatures needed fresh air, and frankly so did the bag. The creatures give each other a suspiciously sweet hug, proof they're human after all. Christy smiles, tosses the now empty bag into the trunk, mentally prepares to do it all again tomorrow. Every woman carries baggage. Christy, she carries 3 screaming gremlins in a designer tote. Sometimes carrying gremlins in this way is a mere survival strategy, not a parenting philosophy. As Christy enjoys
I
her
was lying about the 8 kids.
she
Okay.
graciously tosses crumbs.
Freaks come out at night. Mm-hmm. This is a demon Robert conversation. You need to Asia your way out of it. What? Lord Jogs. What? Headstand? Handstand. Handstand. You are a winner. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I've got some work to do. And I thought, because I would do like headstands, right? But no. Like that was the only way that I could I kept trying to get on the wall, and I was like tableau and get on the wall. And he was like, here's the form, put this in between so you can stay. She was like, this leg should always be kicked out or something. I was like, oh my gosh, it's just so much. Hey, Crystal. And then I'd be thinking, I'm like, I'm, pretty lightweight. I'm like, but my weight upside down is all mine. And Grandma was like, you picked up a little bit. I didn't gain no weight. Not really. Not really. But when I'm upside down, I feel like it. Shoot. How is that? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I am great, Chris. How are you? Let me switch accounts. Maybe that's what it is. Something's off. Yes, thank you. No. Yes, please like and subscribe. Add yourself to the list. Jay, have you subscribed?
As Christy enjoys her croissant in the park, she graciously tosses crumbs to the gremlin.
Okay, let's hear. A shimming class. I don't want to be a kappa. Hey, Krista. Doing great. Go by Grading. Are you feeling better? No. Team said whoever hasn't liked, comment just right. Well, not like them. Who was tackling people? Oh my goodness. Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. I'll be glad about it too. Oh, good. But I had already said it before I started singing it, though. So technically, I kind of already gave it away. Oh, and what kind of person are you, Jay? Give me the deets. What kind of person are you, Jay? Huh? What you do? Where are you located? How old are you? What are you into? What is it that you like? I didn't get too many hits on this video. I think I'm going to unlist it. I'm going to private this video. 13 views, 1.1 watch hours. Yeah. Why are you going deep? Not public, private. Public. Mindset and mind power. Okay, with vocals. Yeah, I think I need to do more singing. Thank you, Jay. Okay, and now I'm saying D, because I'll end up saying that. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. You can call him whatever you like, Crystal. He is your man. How's your mother? Okay, and I only say I seen two Aysia and her walls. Ever been married? No. Well, I'm gonna call him greedy because he's eating my pizza. Focus. She's good on vacation. Her dad. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty. Thank you, Jay. I do think I'm pretty. Thank you. Devin, where are you from? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Leela James right on time. Ooh, that looks like a good. That looks like that's gonna be good. You got some big, bright, clear eyes. Thank you. Hello, Pesman? Yes, never lie. Thank you. Chicago, but I'm in Arkansas. Hey, I do some stuff in Arkansas. Alright, what if you're nearsighted, though? What do you mean? Because you're nearsighted, your eyes won't lie? Your eyes will lie? Well, I don't get what you mean. That's what he said, Crystal. You can do a handstand? Them jokers. Man. On your wrist? Oh, goodness. Is that a... Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like, is it a hole in my thing? I was finna be upset, too. I don't like this sweater. I love handstands. I'm sure you do, Nandy. Oh, that's cool, Crystal. Good woman. Good woman. Thank you. How old did you say you were, Jay? Good. Nandy, you're 35? That's impressive, Crystal. 40. You're 40, Jay. Yeah? Okay. Moon breeze, pole dancing. Oh, you're just not coming in pole dancing. No, that was not the answer. Goodness gracious. The amount of pole dancings on here. Sheesh. You the boss. I am the boss. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, man. And my wifey. Y'all trying to wife me up. I don't know, y'all. Why y'all trying to wipe somebody up? You don't know me. You have not had a chance to know me. You don't even care. Y'all just be trying to marry. Just like y'all be, just laying down with people who don't even know nobody. Huh? Huh? You asked me 3 questions. You like, wifey. Jay. I don't need you. What do you know about me, Jay? To my wifey. What do you know? Besides, I take a 2-week class on handstands. What do you know? Huh? When did you go back to work, Crystal? And what did you eat today? And when are y'all taking their pictures? When are y'all taking your couple photos? Oh my goodness, Miss Fat. Yeah, she's kind of a big deal. Nope, you good. I'd wife you up, but not sure if my girl's cool with it. We need to see your girl, Misfit. You need to meet your girl, Misfit. We trying to get to know you. Yes. Yes, I'm a good girl. But I feel like I'm in my villain era. Shh. Don't know what that means, though. Can't tell you what that looks like, but I feel like I'm in it. Lay down with dogs, you'll get up with fleas. What are we talking about? We may not know you, but we all know that your energy is pure. Oh, thank you, Nandy. You can feel it, yeah? Hey, Bankhead, you came back. Everything is good. Good. Thank you for asking. I'm taking a handstand class. So, my wrists are very sore. Let me Google how to do wrist exercises. What wrist exercises are there? Because I promise you, I feel like there are none. I'm so tired of doing this. This is not enough. I'll go back to work tomorrow morning. And I'm not sure when we're taking pictures. We're busy with work and eat. Okay. Caesar salad, barbecue bacon pizza. That's an interesting combination. I had Caesar salad too, though. I just added a lot more stuff to mine. But this is the first place that usually, like, whenever I would eat a salad, I would eat exactly what's on the salad. Never thought to, like, add other things to the salad. Until I came here, and they're like, she's like, you want any of this stuff? I was like, you add stuff to your salad? That's interesting. I feel like only, like, if I'm at, like a buffet or something, I'll add all that stuff on my salad. But, yeah, if it's Caesar salad, I'm only eating Caesar salad. But I did stop eating the dressing on Caesar salad because it's got anchovies in it. So now I use like balsamic vinaigrette or like an Italian. But I added tomatoes, onions, cucumber, cranberries, and something else. Oh, croutons to my salad, to my Caesar salad with balsamic vinaigrette. It was delicious. I feel like could eat salads like every day, I think. Almost. Your neck. You need neck and lower back. Yeah. And the thing is, I gotta get my core together. Love to taste your cooking. Who told you I cook? Who told you I cook? I said salad. Thank you, Jay. Jay, where do you live? You said you're 40? And then where do you live? would you, if you found the lady of your dreams, would you travel to her if she had like the better job? Oh, misfit. Um, why would they need water? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a fitness thing though, really soon, really soon. Part. Are you Kansas City? Kansas? Ooh, out in the Midwest. So is it what, 11:48 for you right now? Barbecue. So Q stand put. No, you would not leave your situation. So okay, cool. 20,000 miles. 20,000 miles of what? What does that mean? 20,000 bottles of what? Wine. So is that what you do for a living? Are you like a wine connoisseur? Who has wine in Kansas? I guess I didn't. Okay. It's just a question. Jamie's. Just like the random ass question you asked in the chat. I'm asking him back. I had a different question for you all, but I couldn't remember what it was. I'm getting sleepy. Artwork, bonds, stocks, and long money. We like long money. Yeah, we like long money. Thank you, Jay. I'm trying to think. What was the question I was going to ask you earlier? I don't remember. Good night, Crystal. I'm right behind you. I'm going to do about 10 more minutes and I'm going to call it. Because I reckon we'll get on tomorrow. Y'all off tomorrow or y'all work? What's y'all's 3-day deal for my Memorial Day people? What's y'all schedule like tomorrow? Good night, Crystal. Love you. Glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're getting back to work. Cute profile pic. I love your questions, Q. They're so thoughtful. She gotta be real special to make me move. How special? Okay, so listen. We're working all week. Kissing who neck? I'm wearing chokers now. You staring too hard. Sounding real vampire-ish. You know it's after midnight. Talking about kisses on my neck. You trying to bite me? No, thank you. No, thank you. We appreciate you too, Crystal. Have a good night. I work for a few hours Everybody's off. Should mean they'll answer my calls. I have thoughtful questions too. Like what, Nandy? I feel like last night was the only thoughtful question you asked, but I can't remember it. So I guess my thoughts weren't thought. I don't remember it. I feel like it was one question. I was like, okay, great question, Nandy. I just don't remember what it was. That's not a bad. You don't have to pause him for that. I know he's just being him. So you don't have to pause him for his comment, for Jay's comment. It's good. See what happens when you restrict it. It's almost like they wanted more. You remember that day I wore that choker? I thought I was real cute too. I was like, oh, she is so fine in that choker. Jay, it's okay. Most people are. You know, it's your first time here. Come in, sit down. Deep breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Yeah, you should see me do yoga. Yeah, wait till I do these handstands. I almost posted a video today, but my booty was all up in the camera. I was like, Aysia, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't have any chokers. Actually, the choker that I wore, because I was wearing the cap, I was like, this is such a cute outfit. And then my mom was like, oh my gosh, it would be really cute, the choker, put the choker on. So it was actually hers. So I can't take credit for it. But I'm going to need to buy me one, right? You know what? So here's the thing that I found fascinating that they say that you all really like that women wear. One, I don't even remember anybody saying anything about chokers. And then I was fascinated when the lady said ruffles. Y'all like ruffles? That's just the weirdest thing to me. So what are some of the things that women wear that you really like? Outside of the obvious, like designer pantyhose, I guess, kind of stuff. And, outside you saying nothing. But like actual clothing, okay? What is actual clothing that you like to see on a female? Just curious if they're very different, stark differences. Oh my gosh. That means they gotta shower. No good fella here. Huh? Fine like wine, definitely can get anytime. Oh, hey, misfit. What you mean by that? See me in the video trying to study. I was thinking about doing like private, I don't know, like maybe group lessons or private lessons. I don't know. I gotta see what that looks like though. But y'all wanna be playing. You ain't studying no yoga. Stop it. And handstands aren't necessarily. I mean, I feel like handstands are just handstands, right? Like, yes, you can do them in yoga. Yes, you can do them in gymnastics. But I also feel like they stand alone. That's why they're handstands. Because they stand alone. Like, if I had, like, maybe almost cheerleading would have been like, because they could fall in all the categories. Maybe, like, handstands, you know? All right, let's see here, Dean. He's trying to say he's a bad boy. Dean always says that. Choke, no Pepsi. Pepsi? I don't know what that means. Who likes them? That's what I heard. I was like, Ruffles? Say, men love Ruffles. I was like, really? Like, I guess, like, frilly. I guess because it's, like, girly stuff. Because men don't wear Ruffles. So you know that she's extra feminine. Because she's wearing, like, Ruffles, I guess. I thought he was part of it. Oh, my gosh. I love how Ruffles. Okay, okay. So Deem likes Ruffles. Okay, I love Ruffles and a nice shirt or sundress and beautiful hair. Okay, so Deem likes Ruffles. Thank you, Deem. Cue to my hand to my Ruffles. Yes, there are men who like Ruffles. Okay, I love Ruffles and a nice shirt. And where are your Ruffles located when you say Ruffles and a nice shirt? Or not the Ruffles? Where are the Ruffles located on her? Just so we're making sure we're on the same page. Yoga pants and sundresses. Okay. So you like a chill lady. Yoga pants is very laid back. It's very like that's giving Lululemon. Sundresses is giving like Old Navy maybe. Fashion Nova. Or maybe like I wouldn't be surprised. Scroll back. He was talking about. Why does it? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's on wine, right? Jay was on wine. Queen was telling me about it's nasty. Like ruffled chips. But ruffled chips don't look like ruffles. They look like rigid, but they don't look like ruffles, like on a shirt or a dress or something, you know? Something. Oh yeah, I love it when big on leggings. Thank you. I want my lady in some over Nandy. You said overalls? I need a good pair of overalls. That's the only thing. Like, you know, there are certain like outfits that as you grew up that you wish you had, you never like got into that trend, or you couldn't afford them at the time, or whatever the case is. Either, you know, or you couldn't find them when they were in season, like stuff you can find out of season, but you can't find them in season. I felt like overalls was like that for me. I found I could find like a dress, but like a pair of overalls, like bigger overalls, could never find them. Never find them. That was just rough. But I always wanted a pair of ruffles. I always wanted a pair of overalls with like a short shirt, like a short white tee, you know, like a crop top or something. I was like, oh, this would be so cute. Never got to it. Never got to it. And then, yeah. Nope. Ruffles on a woman is good looking piece on her. Okay. On her shirt. Okay. That's fair. That was gonna be my next question. Stop rushing it. You want me to go to bed? That's what you want me to go to bed. Cute, because you trying to rush my chat. You only gave one answer of yoga pants and ruffles and sundresses. We only got you in on what kind? Why are you trying to rush it? He wants a lady who was raised in a barn in a family. Misfit. Crystal said she got a handful of surprises for me when my birthday comes, but I know she's. Not outside of that stuff, like actual clothes, life coach. I said, what do you like women to wear? You to my life coach, huh? You see, even Asian knows. Overall, nice. They're a fashion thing, but I wouldn't call them nice. You know, they're overalls, but they are kind of like a staple. I feel like in America, but I don't have any. And I never got into Tim's. I feel like that would be really cute at some point to have on like overalls, a white tee, and some Tim's. That sounds so cute. If it looks good on her, I like it. Okay. Oh, a cat suit. Interesting. Lace. Lace is pretty. Lace is very pretty. So I've seen her in jeans as well. Nice shirt. She'll wear a beautiful piece. Okay. Cool. On your toes. No idea what you're talking about. What? What are you talking about? My next question was, what is your style of dress? Like, what is your average day-to-day style of dress, of clothes? What do you wear? Mostly hoodies, sun hoodies. Hoodies all day? Is it much? It's really, really cold there? Be sure to like and subscribe. Why I thought you was going into work. So you're not going into work? Sleepy baby girl, good. With rain sounds. I am tired. I am ready to lay down for the night. But I would love to know what you wear as your day to day before I go to sleep. Child, y'all love sweat. Y'all heard one lady one time say she liked gray sweatpants. Y'all took that and ran with that. Ran it into the ground. Yep. I've been told I look shady in a hood and hat. Keep your head high. Keep your head held high. Clothes. It's just for work though. Okay. What is the fanciest thing y'all got in your closet? I'll put a nice shirt, short sleeve polo Ralph Lauren shirt with a nice pair of jeans and my white Air Force Ones, or I'll wear a button down with some black jeans, and just depends on the day really. Okay. Nice. Excuse me. I always rock my hoodie. Okay. Even in this hot behind weather in North Carolina, you must be getting a lot of rain because I don't see nobody wearing that long. Maybe it's time to go to bed. I used to wear a Hawaiian shirt as a kid. Jaywalk says go to sleep. I am about to go to sleep. Why you only turn the fan on? I was already a little chilly. That's why I put this on, because I didn't have this on all day. I just put this on for y'all, but because I was cold. But I guess I was cold because I worked out. You know, I thought that sweat. The sweat you do. I was like, dang, just for handstands? Sheesh. Oh my God. I'm like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. But he was like, maybe you should just do intro. Even the intro, y'all. She's like, make sure you cup your hands like this as if you're holding an egg. Then I just need you to rotate your wrists and sheesh. Order 2 new hatches. Nice, Deem. That's awesome. Yeah, y'all go visit Deem. Deem makes a lot of custom made things, and follow his channel. And yeah. I feel like I'm about to. Ooh, Misfit. Me and you both. Well, we about to. Sheesh. You see me, right? Thank you, Jay. Good night, Misfit. Good night. I ordered I'm gonna do another challenge though. I'm gonna do another challenge that way I can know a clear winner. Very, very soon. In my BS phase, when I'm on demon time, I wear a black or blue Dickies khaki suit with Chuck Taylors and a fedora hat. Huh? Interesting. Black Dickies suit with Chuck Taylors and a fedora hat. Oh, goodness. Jay on Black Indian Red Man. So you are. It's an interesting combination. Black and Indian. Okay. Ah, 1:11. I feel like that's a great time to call this. We'll get on. Maybe we'll get on a little earlier tomorrow, since it's a holiday. And since the only one is working is Q, then maybe we could all get on early so he won't be here. What time do you want to get on? What time? That way I don't have to get asked all these deep personal questions. Let's see, because, let me see. You sweet. I honestly just be chilling, for real. Dress up. Okay, D. I hear that. For real. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna call it because I'm getting very sleepy. What do you mean? You can't be on all the chats? You know what I mean? Like, we be one have some, good conversation. It's okay if you're not on everyone. I get it. You have a full life. You have somebody. You said in the chat you have responsibilities. In the words of my Rugrats, you got responsibilities. I hit my. I feel like I jammed my my kneecap today because I hit that thing hard when I think I must hit the ground. I hit the door or something. That thing hurt. How deep personal? All the. I'll give you all the money as you should. As you should. I'll handle it for you. I'll make sure it goes right where it needs to go. I'll see to it. Mwah. Blackfoot Indian. What, like exits? Huh? We mean like tomorrow? No. I won't do the like more explicit stuff and spicier stuff. Until we get membership, and then I may think about what that looks like and stuff. But barely, Fab Rob, you made it back. But you see what? You see the way I'm laying? You see the way my eyes are falling over? Do you see? I'm about to take these contacts out. The way I'm about to sleep so good. You hear me? So good. So good. So good. You know how you like imagine yourself dreaming? Hey, have y'all ever have you ever been so bad at something initially, but then when you try, you say, "Oh, I'm so bad, but I know I'm gonna be good at it." You know what I mean? Like you be excited because you like, "Oh, I'm trash right now." But listen, when I get good at this, oh baby, I'm finna be something serious. Y'all ever have that? That's how I feel about this headstands. I mean handstands. I'm finna be so good. I feel like, you say what? I'm done and walk off with my hands. I walk off on my hands. I'm just gonna have random handstands for no reason. Be like walking down the street and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm doing handstand right now. Then people gonna be like, what is she doing? Now she's doing handstands in the grass while the trains are going by. So they like, what is she doing? She's just her. Let me see here. Oh my goodness. Simmer down, Deem. Simmer down. There was a huge Latino carnival and freak code today. I watched it on TV today. The streets were packed. Wow. I love that. That was in California, right? All right. I was like that for the first time playing Call of Duty. Definitely a good feeling. You know there's only time and effort between you and where you're going to be. Absolutely. So what was yours? What was yours? Hello? Is it Clara? Hello? I used to walk on my hands. I'd go forward and backwards, and I know how to flip as well. Okay. Do you make the video then? Good athletics. I used to walk on my hands. Kids. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. I did. I said it already. Thanks to I'm so sleepy. Good night. Huh? Huh? Africa Rising. What do you mean, like Grand Rising? Africa Rising? I know. Alright. We'll do this again tomorrow. Good night, Jay. Good night, Q. Good night, Jay. Good night, Clara. Good night, Dean. Good night, Fab Rob. Good night, Misfit. I think Misfit's already gone. Yeah, I'm so sleepy now. I'm literally like, whew. Try and flip and walk. Good night. As always, we go live. As always, we go live every night around 10:30, 11ish. Keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. We will do this again tomorrow night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can follow us on a regular basis and get notified as soon as we go live so that you can be on the next chat because we go live every night. And then if you could do me a favor and watch one of my videos, one of my long form videos to help me get to 4,000 watch hours. I greatly appreciate it. I want to get there before my birthday. I love you.